Alexa Schwartz leads the way for Treynor tonight at a win over AHSTW. Alexis, it's a good AHSTW team that you guys are able to beat tonight. First off, what are the thoughts on the win?
It was a really good win for us, I will say. Avoca is a very good team, and going into it, we just knew we had to keep our energy up because we knew they'd come into it with a lot of energy as well. So we just knew we had to keep our energy up, take care of the ball, and just move the ball around and play great defense, and that's what we did.
Yeah, I mean, defensively, they only hit, they hit like 5 threes. They couldn't really get anything going inside tonight. What was the game plan defensively versus how things kind of played out for you guys on the defensive end?
Our game plan was really just to press and get back into our zone and make sure that everyone knew what they were doing and what their roles were, which our coaches prepared us very well for that. And we just made sure we wanted to speed them up and try and get a bunch of steals on the ball.
You lead the way offensively. I think 11 is what you came up with. Speak to the offense tonight and what you were able to do well.
We love having when we can look in and get drives and then dish it out for threes and stuff like that. But we just know we have to move the ball, and that's how we get open looks and stuff. And that's when the defense weakens up and we go in for that give and go and stuff like that.
I think 7 in a row now for you guys.
Yeah.
You're in control of the WIC going into the break. What are the thoughts and how are you guys feeling as we go into the new year?
It feels really good to go into Christmas break undefeated in the WIC, obviously. We just got to keep rolling, keep it up, keep doing what we're doing because clearly it's working, and always get better. We always have room to improve. So.
All right, Coach. You come in, get a nice win over a good Avoca team, and kind of keep things rolling for your girls. Just what are the thoughts on tonight?
We're starting off fast. The last 2 games, we really hadn't started off fast. Thought we was prepared and ready to go, and we kind of made that a focus tonight. That from the opening tip, try to get yourself locked in, whatever that takes. And I thought tonight we were that way.
This is a program that always prides itself on defense, and tonight the defense was really good. What stood out to you, and what was the game plan versus how things played out tonight?
Yeah, so the game plan, we hadn't ran zone all year. We've been working on it, but we hadn't ran it yet. And Goshorn's dangerous, and we knew she could score at different levels. So she was certainly a high alert for us, and so we had the 2-3 ready to go tonight. And the girls, when you play 2-3, you all have to be on the same page. And they performed it nicely, and we pressed them as well to kind of, get them out of their rhythm to start the offense. So our girls did a nice job with the game plan, and I was proud of them.
Offensively, do enough. I think Alexa leads the way with 11. What do you take away from the offense tonight?
Offensively, we didn't get a lot of transition, and we had to grind for our points, and credit to Coach McCall and his defense because they made us earn them. But that's the way we want it because we all know in big games, half-court execution is certainly what gets you over the hump. And so we've been working on it, and if we can score in half-court, we feel pretty good.
It's a long season, but you go into Christmas break undefeated in the WIC, leading the WIC standings. I guess what are the thoughts on that?
Yeah, we started off 0-2, and it didn't set well with us, but we played 2 very good teams, and we just committed to getting better each day. And the WIC is, has been a grind for us. And the Riverside game, the IKM game, they've really pushed us, and so that's great. And to be undefeated is nice. Tonight's win is nice. We certainly wanted it. Not the end goal, but it certainly was going into break real nice.
Going to get some really big tests to start the new year with Elkhorn North and Underwood and Martinsdale St. Mary's. What are the things that you're going to try to hone in on over the break so you guys can hit the ground running in 2024?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no room for rest at all. And we got 3 big games coming up for sure, and that's how we want it. And hopefully they're 3 good tests, and we will just hone in what we do best. And so, we've got 9 games under our belt now, so there's data out there, there's identity issues out there, and we know exactly who we are and what we have. And so now we'll just, that's part of the coaching staff's responsibility is figure out where our strengths are and make us stronger.